Hey friends, welcome back, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Tiffany. Happy Tuesday. So as you can see, I'm vlogging from my driveway. The camera has fogged up because it's humid out here. It reminds me of when we went to Jackson's here with me too.
Hold on.
Whoa, it reminds me of when we went to Disney and we would walk out of our resort hotel and I would start vlogging. Yeah, it's completely fogged up. And it would fog up because of the humidity. I gotta turn it off. Okay, this is better. Jackson was like, you should vlog outside with me while I go get the trash can. So I was like, okay. Did not take into consideration that it would be that humid out and fog up my camera lens. So it is Tuesday. Hello, it's almost 1 o'clock. I just got out of the shower. I am taking Alice to get her hair cut in the next 15 minutes or so. We just go to Great Clips. It's easy, convenient, and she doesn't usually have anything fancy done, so it's something I can trust them with. But, oh, it just went from 35-minute wait to a 24-minute wait. They have an app that you check in on, and we're checked in, so we're about to leave for that. This cold sore is getting worse. It looks so bad. I took antivirals yesterday for it, and apparently it did not stop it in its tracks. It's still getting bigger. So I'm gonna have to take some more this morning, or this afternoon. It's not morning anymore. Jackson and I were awoken at 6:30 this morning by the smoke detector batteries dying, so it was beeping at us. So I came out into the hallway, got on the stepladder, and was pulling it down from the ceiling, and Jackson opened his door and he's like, oh, I can do that, Mama. Daddy taught me how to do it in Alice's room, because when Alice and I were in West Virginia a few weeks ago, her smoke detector batteries died, so Will taught Jackson how to change them out. So we bonded over the battery changing this morning. And then it took me until about 8 o'clock to fall back asleep. And then I slept till like 11. So just a weird night of sleep altogether. But I'm gonna go make sure Alice is ready and we are gonna head out and get her hair cut. I will show you a before and after. It's been about 4 months since she had her hair cut, and she's getting it cut pretty short with like shaggy layers is what she's going for. So she's excited. That way it'll be cut before we go to Michigan for the baby shower this weekend and Beetlejuice the musical on Tuesday. So let's go get that done. I'm also currently listening to Rage by Linda Castillo. This is the 17th book in her Amish Murder Mystery Kate Burkholder series. This is an automatic like download for me anytime she has a new book come out. I love her writing. It's nothing like over the top special, I would say, but it's just, I love the characters, I love the storyline, and anytime a new one comes out, you can bet I will pick it up. So these are Alice's new pants. We got them from Temu because we're cheap. They're very cute. I like them a lot. She's got new hair. I mean, same hair, just less of it. Turn. It's cute. It's like a shaggy. Shag, sharoo. Do you like it? Are you sure? She trimmed her bangs up a little bit. And her hair grows fast, so the layers will kind of grow and it'll give that shaggier look like she really likes. Or I really like anyway. What are you putting your foot in my face for? You wanna fight? Wanna fight? She wants me to make her a a banana peanut butter smoothie. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Okay, fine, I'll make you a smoothie. Okay, so her smoothie, I did something different today. The base of it was 1.5 frozen bananas, and then I did a scoop of Oikos 000 yogurt, scoop of Jif peanut butter, which I always do those, and I always do a squirt of Hershey's Simply 5. But what I did different is instead of milk today, I used an Atkins vanilla shake, which has 15 grams of protein. And I just got this Nescafe Gold Espresso Blonde in the mail in my Amazon Subscribe and Save order today. So I added a tablespoon of that, and it is really yummy. I'm gonna see if she likes it. Hopefully she does. Try it, try it, try it. Oh, she hates it. Just kidding. I'm curious to know. Is it good?
I don't think the bananas are ready.
What do you mean?
It tastes like banana.
You want it to taste like banana. It's a banana smoothie.
I don't want it to taste like peanut butter.
Okay.
It's good.
What is the bananas? What do you mean they're not ready?
Like,
Not ripe enough?
maybe?
When they're riper, that makes them sweeter and taste more like banana. I added a little bit more banana than normal because I wanted it to be thicker. And it's still kind of not very thick. Do you like it or not?
I said yes.
Okay. So now I have to clean up the mess from making her peanut butter smoothie. I can hear Jackson in his bedroom laughing and yelling with his friends. He downloaded Grounded 2, which came out today. We bought that for him. It's a video game, if you're unaware. And he's in there playing it, and I can hear him yelling, "Oh, there's cockroach nymphs. Oh my gosh, why do they look like that?" He's having the time of his life. So he will be playing that all day. That's his reward. Not really a reward because he didn't earn it. I mean, he did by just being who he is, but that's his incentive for the day, is to be playing his video game. So today in real time, my 2025 school year plan video went up for my 7th and 8th grade homeschool plans. And I had asked in there if anyone had questions. Oh, man, this breakout is, sorry. I had asked if anyone had questions to leave them in the comments, and I wanted to, while I'm sitting here, address one of them. One blessed mommy asked, would you be able to make a video in the future on how you are teaching these classes and how you use the sources you have found? I want to do this in our homeschool next year. So I talked about, go back and watch that video. It's a 25-minute video about our homeschool plans. But basically we do almost all subjects family style, meaning we congregate in the living room and I cast from my laptop to our huge television the lessons, PDFs, videos, all of the material. I cast it to the TV so that we can learn together. And then the kids take turns reading out loud through the lesson of whatever we're working on. And then anything that they do individually, like worksheets or things like that. Math is done individually. Handwriting, typing, some of those things are done individually. What I'm curious to see, once we start back on August 11th, sometime during that first week, if not the first day. Do you hear Jackson yelling? He's laughing. He's playing his game. Sometime during that first week, I do plan on taking you through a homeschool day with us so that you can see how we utilize everything. But I wanted to address the question before then because that's still a few weeks away. So if you're watching, there will be a video on how we use everything. I am also curious to see how the newer digital citizenship and like email etiquette and Google Sheets, Google Docs, Canva, all those new things that I'm implementing where I didn't use a formal curriculum. I used ChatGPT to help formulate a lesson plan for me. For those, we will do the lesson together. I will cast it to the TV and I will walk them through how to use it on the laptop and they can watch on the TV, and then they will each individually take turns on the laptop. We only have one computer in the house. They have iPads, but it's not as easy to use those on an iPad, so I want them to use it on the computer. So they will just take turns, like while Jackson's doing math, Alice can work on her Google Sheets assignment on the laptop. Excuse me, hiccups. And then they can swap. Jackson will have his turn while she's doing her math, or vice versa, whatever. So I think that's the way I'm gonna do that. But that's new to us this year because I just came up with it. But hopefully it'll flow well and our school day will not have too many bumps and hiccups, but it may be a little bit of a learning curve as we jump into it. What's up, bud?
Are you recording?
I was. I was like, do you hear him? He's laugh screaming.
No, that was terrifying.
What happened?
So,
hold on.
So I was.
Do you mind if I record you?
Yeah, okay. So, me and Ryder were killing scorpions. We killed one. We ran back to analyze its parts when I was about to leave.
It doesn't want to focus. Hold on.
Go through a door, and there's a scorpion that jump scared me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know.
So that was like a real scream?
Genuine.
Are you having fun?
I am.
Good. Is it as good as you hoped it would be?
It's really good.
Good. And you're playing with Ryder?
I am playing with Ryder.
Who else?
One of my other friends.
A few other people?
One.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Your elbow is all red from resting against your chair.
Yeah.
I told them that you would probably be on your game all day because it just came out and you're like immersed in it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I fully expect to hear you yelling and shouting throughout the day as you find new bugs and all of that.
There's supposed to be like 60 new bugs, and I've discovered like 10.
Well, that gives you a lot more to unearth, so to speak. So it is currently 3:30. I'm gonna take Alice to the park. She's been asking me for probably 2 weeks now to take her to the park. She wants to swing so badly. She wishes that we had a tree on our property that she could put a swing up, but the 2 trees that we have are not conducive to that. So I'm gonna run her to the park and hang out there for a little bit, probably listen to my audiobook while she swings and plays. I'm like, you want to play by yourself? She's like, yes, I just want to swing. So I'm gonna make that dream come true for her. I just talked to Will. He's probably gonna be at work for another hour, probably 2 hours. He's an hour away from the plant where he has to return the semi-truck to. So he's currently working at his last stop. Has to drive home an hour to the plant, unload all of the empty pallets, finish his paperwork, and then he will be home. So I told him I probably won't see him much tonight because I have to leave the house around 6 o'clock for an AHG, American Heritage Girls leadership meeting. Last week we had a board meeting for the board members. This week is an all leader meeting. So I have that at 6:30, and that'll probably last at least 2 hours and then a half-hour drive home. So I probably won't be home until at least 9 o'clock, and he goes to bed usually between 9 and 10 because he works early in the morning. So I just remembered I need to go take another antiviral for this cold sore, which is hurting really, really badly right now, and increase my water intake because my mouth is dry and I'm really thirsty. Wee! Wee! Is it everything you hoped for? So originally I went to a different park and she's like, this park doesn't have swings. It's like, oh, you're right. So luckily this park is just up the road from the other park, and both of them are just up the road from our house. So it is super hot, super humid. Told her we're not staying long. I'm already sweating. I don't like it. She's climbing. She has boots on that are lined with fur. You can't tell because the pants cover them, but they are definitely lined with fur and meant for winter. She also, every time we're here, she also wishes that we lived in one of the houses right across the street so that she could walk to the park anytime she wanted, huh? Oh, well, I'm gonna sit in the shade. Smart. It's very dirty and falling apart. She's going to come down the slide. Whee! Nope, she got stuck. How's it feel to be too big for the playground equipment? You're too tall. She's just glaring at me. I don't know if you can see it. There's a breeze out here, which is the only saving grace. We came here when my nephew Ryder was with us last month. We came to this park. Why are you just staring at me? It's creepy. Here you go, my majesty. She asked for a salad, and all I had was shredded lettuce from, what was it from? Oh, Nachos the other night. But she said that was fine. So I did shredded lettuce, cucumber, and then garden fresh tomatoes with ranch dressing and a big glass of chocolate milk because the park was hot and she's hungry. She wanted ice cream, but I told her no ice cream for you. So we came home and she changed out of her pants and put on, she asked if she could change, hair sticking out. She asked if she could cut a pair of pajama pants that had gotten too short into a pair of shorts. So I let her do that. So she's wearing cut off pajama pants right now and eating a salad and living her best life. Apparently today is the day that I finish all of Alice's food. All I've eaten today is her leftovers. This morning I finished off, she only drank half of her smoothie, so I finished off that. And then she had a little bit of salad left, but she drowned it. She added more ranch to it after I had already added ranch, and it was drowning in ranch, so I could not finish it. I ate some of it and picked the cucumbers and tomatoes out and ate those, but the lettuce itself was like drenched and I couldn't do it. But I've been nauseous. I talk about that in almost every vlog. This new dosage of Mounjaro, my GLP-1 medication, has been rough a bit on me. I've been nauseous pretty much daily. My nose is itchy. And so it's a mixture of appetite suppression and nausea, making me not want to eat, but knowing I have to eat. So just trying to sneak in small bits, like half a smoothie or half a salad. Or last night I had a bowl of protein oatmeal because it was the only thing that sounded good. I've been chewing on Chime's ginger chews throughout the day, which those kind of help. I should probably go take a Phenergan. It's an anti-nausea medicine, and see if that helps, because I've got that meeting in a little bit and I don't want to feel like crud sitting through the meeting. So I will probably go do that. And then Will is finally back in town from his route, so he should be heading home probably in the next 15-30 minutes. And I get to see him briefly before heading out. I will try and get some dinner on the table for them. I'm just doing pulled pork sandwiches, which I bought the Jack Daniel's pulled pork, barbecue pork from Walmart. So I have that, it just needs to be microwaved. And then we've got buns and cheese. And if they want a side of coleslaw or put coleslaw on it, I've got a small thing of coleslaw. There's some leftover peas and rice from last night's dinner. So there's plenty of food for them. But I'll try and have that warmed up before I head out the door. That way they can eat soon. Alrighty, it is almost 10 p.m. I just got home from my AHG leader meeting, changed into pajamas, and I'm gonna get ready for bed. Will is over here doing yoga poses, stretching out his body. I'd show you, but he's shirtless. Ain't nobody handle that. What you doing?
Stretching out my back. Long day at work.
I tried to crack it for him, but it wouldn't crack. It was a good day. Low key, but good. Got some stuff done. My meeting was really good. I'm really excited for this upcoming program year of AHG. I think Alice will enjoy the things that we have planned. Hopefully. She is sometimes moody when we're at AHG. I think she maybe sometimes feels like I'm too cool for this, but she enjoys it. So I don't know. It's that age. She's 12 and it's just that age, I think. Anyway, all that to say, thanks for coming along on another day. Drop a comment, share some love, and I will see you again on the next one. Bye.